Well, hello there. Welcome, fellow humans. Unless you're an alien. We're gonna get ready for the day. We're gonna start with my skincare because I haven't done it yet this morning. Kind of been lazing around for like the past 2 hours because Matt and I've been up since like 6:30. No work today, and what the hell? Why are we up so darn early? I even stayed up till like midnight, thinking maybe I would sleep in. Nope. Paula's choice. I do have two new to me skincare products that I bought off Amazon. I used them last night before bed to see if I'd have a reaction to them. I haven't. I mean, I have a pimple here, but that's from my glasses. That's a reoccurring pimple. I need to disinfect my glass, like the arms on my glasses again. I clean them every day, but just with tissue to get any makeup and stuff off. But I need to go in with a disinfectant wipe to get them properly cleaned. I'll show you the skincare I bought. I am going to use it. I'm still like got my Innisfree and whatnot, but this has been on my wish list for a while, and I've been seeing at least one of the products on, maybe not these exact two products, but other products from this brand on Amazon for quite some time, and I'm intrigued to try them out, so we're trying them out. So Paula's choice first. Yesterday, this is the Oil Henriksen, I can't pronounce it, the Banana Bright Instant Glow Moisturizer. I did wear this yesterday too underneath my makeup, and one, it smells like oranges, but I don't know. I'm gonna play around with this. I'm not gonna use this one today though, probably tomorrow. There's a few things in here. There's a few new things I'm kind of testing out right now. Anyways, we'll go in with the Origins Banana Bright. No, not Banana Bright. This is just the brightening. The brightening eye. Brightening eye cream. The ginseng. We're about this way, this far down. I use it mostly in the mornings. Sometimes I use it at night though as well. It just depends. And I'm not really using it. I don't know exactly what it does besides like help brighten here. But you know, like when you do this and you see those, when my face is up, I don't really see them. Although there have been a few times where I did see them, but I think it's because I didn't have a very good night's sleep. I don't know. I like how it makes my under eyes look. So I do have one coming in my Ipsy, which my Ipsy just shipped yesterday. I'm not sure if Canada Post has gone on strike yet. I don't think they are. I think they're getting ready to go back on strike. I'm not sure how that's going to affect things that I order, because I did a pre-order last month and that's not here. What the heck is coming? Obviously, Ipsy BoxyCharm. Kaima, that's coming from is that from Australia or is that from the UK? I don't know. I was talking to Matt about something yesterday that I want to try, and he was like, "Yeah, go for it." But I'm gonna wait. You guys, I'll let you guys know what it is because I might change my mind about it. Alright, so that's that. I keep my skincare in this box that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's a nice box. I've had it for a bit, a good year or so. I did have like, it used to be full of protein bars, and then another point it was full of like little like Bible booklets, like devotionals and stuff. Now I have my skincare in it because I want to have my skincare out set up like my perfumes, but it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing to have like skincare out visible. So I keep my skincare in there. I'm wearing the watch Matt bought me. I like it. Yesterday I had work. By the time I went to bed, I was just under 15,000 steps yesterday. I was like, wow. I knew I was getting a lot of steps. But I don't have work today, so I'd be surprised if I even hit 5,000 steps today. So the first thing I have here is the Dohble Piedmont Forst Spray Serum. Hydrated and radiant skin. Double layer serum enriched with white truffle from Italy. Allure from Basic. So how I used it last night was I shook this up to get everything combined. Then I sprayed it all over my face. I like the smell of it. It's very light. And the spray does, like, it sprays nicely. I don't feel like my face is soaked or anything. It feels like a nice... It feels very nice and refreshing. And again, it is scented, but it's not like, whoa. I feel like it's not hitting me in this area, though, for some reason. You might have to be purposeful with it. Anyways, I've been seeing this keep popping up because I'm always on Amazon. Sometimes I just go on there because I just like looking to see what's on there. But I always see this brand. There's actually a couple of other things from this brand that have caught my attention. But this is one of them. The Forst Spray Serum. Hydrate and Radiant Skin. I will say, I used this product and the next product last night. I did this, I did the next product, and then I went in again with this. And I don't think that it makes my skin look radiant. Do you guys? Like, once it dries down, I don't find that I didn't find that it looked radiant. No idea if this is good for sensitive skin either. I have sensitive skin, acne prone skin, super dry skin. But I was like, you know what? I want to try it. Because it says hydrated and radiant. Alright, the next item is from the same brand, the Dohble. White Truffle Double Moisture Cream. Facial Cream. Moisture treatment for skin. Vegan. A double layer cream that hydrates and nourishes skin all at once. Yeah. It's made in Korea. So I did shake this. And there's definitely a cream, as you can see, like around the edges there's white, kind of looks like a flower, and then there's yellow because it's cream and a serum in here. So and then as you squeeze it out, they both come out together. You can kind of see they're both mixed in there. We're gonna put this on. It feels very nice. Not thick. It definitely feels thin and serumy. I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute or two. I mean, it's already soaked into my fingers. I feel like, because I have such dry skin, that it does soak in pretty good. Again, this has kind of like the similar scent to the spray. It's nice. Definitely scent it though. But yeah, the Dohble. I got both of these off of Amazon. And we'll give that a minute. Because then what I did last night again, I don't know, I feel like it's a good idea to go back in with the serum again. Probably don't need to, but I'm so dry. I got dry skin. It's like, give me the moisture. Alright, I'll put the box. I feel like I have a hair on my nose. And I guess we'll see how this sits with makeup as well. It's like, should I do the serum again or just leave it? I kind of want to do this again. I kind of just like spraying it. Try and help this dry. I don't have any reviews on this. I haven't read any reviews. I just know that it's on Amazon. I don't know if you can buy it in person anywhere. Alright. Give it like one more minute. So what are we using today? I will show you. After I have a drink of tea. We're going to use the Hourglass Ambient Foundation. There's the multiple stick. I've got a couple of Makeup Forever products I want to use. A Patrick Ta blush. My go-to eyebrow. A L'Oreal lip product. Which I think this color should work with today's look. Tarte. But we're going to use the Undergrowth palette from Cosmic Beauty today. Looks like this. Very pretty. I don't know like how this look is going to turn out. It'll turn out nice though. At least that's what I think. Alright. So, what do I want to do? I kind of want to take this before I go in with... Do you guys know how to underpaint? I feel like I kind of want to look up underpainting and see how people do that. I did not open this. Like, whatever's in here is in here. I kind of want to learn how to do underpainting and see how I can make that look on myself. Like, would it work? No idea. No idea. Yes, I know. I'm putting this on before my foundation. It's okay, though. Gonna blend that in. Oh, I hear the geese. They're back. Those little buggers. Geese are scary, man. Or be out in a walking trail and that, and there's like a whole gang of geese, and then you're like making eye contact with them and stuff, and you stop like 20-30 feet away and you're trying to figure out how you're going to keep going down the walking trail because the geese are blocking it. They're all looking at you like, our next victim. And you're like, crap. Because they will chase you. They don't care. Alright, now we'll do some foundation. Do I want to use this one? Yeah. Yes, I do. I'm just going to start with one pump. Pump it up. And then see how this goes. I do feel like this one is also kind of full coverage, medium to full, but I like the finish of this one a lot. Next month for Ipsy, if they have this one still there in the add-on, I'll be adding on another bottle because I'm not paying Sephora price to get it. I do have another Makeup by Mario one coming for this month because it was there for the add-ons, so I added it on because I really like the makeup. Excuse me, I really like the Makeup by Mario one. The Laura Mercier one, I have that. I haven't tried it yet though. I will soon. Okay, let's make sure this is blended. Doesn't look the best on my nose, but I always have problems with my nose. Yeah, that's enough coverage. That's the kind of coverage that I like. It's definitely medium, but I can still see some of the redness and stuff in my face, which I like. Alright, and I'm just going to take my sponge and just go over. It's not shiny. I definitely have a dewiness to my skin. I don't know if that's the skincare popping through, but this is a soft glow foundation, and I really, really like this. My lips were disappearing. But yeah. It's so good. All the makeup I use will be in the description box. I'll try and remember. I'll keep these two products on my desk in case you guys want to at least look them up. Okay, I guess we'll do let's do this bronzer, the Makeup Forever one. This one's definitely pigmented. See that? I don't fussy this brush for my bronzer, but I put a lot of my brushes that are clean away so that I would play around with some other brushes to see how I like them. I don't like this one for bronzer. I think for me, blush. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the NARS, the Multiple. I do like this product. Ooh, I do need a brush. Oh, here's one. So for this, I have the shade Coco Cabana. Again, this will all the makeup I use and then like the shade names will be in the description box of this video. Not in the comment section, in the description box of this video. And I just take a brush and I like putting it up here on the high points of my cheek. Just in case, like when I get all my makeup done, if my makeup ends up looking matte or something, this tends to pull through. Like I like keeping some sort of glow on my cheeks. I can't believe today's Monday. Holy moly. Mother's Day was nice. I was at work. Matt got a supper. Of course, Matt and Grace spoiled me with gifts, which they didn't need to, but they did. Matt and I are actually going out for a little bit today too. I think we're gonna go to the Super Walmart because I need to get some fridge and pantry things for the week. I did plan out suppers. That'll end up rubbing way off my nose, but I like it. I did plan out suppers. I'm gonna make chicken Alfredo today, Big Mac bowls tomorrow, and Matt wants them to be able to be reheated, the Big Mac bowls. So I'm probably gonna do potatoes instead of lettuce, but I'll have lettuce in case anybody doesn't want. Well, you could throw potatoes in there. Chicken burgers for Wednesday, Italian sub sliders, pizza, whether we order pizza, get frozen pizza, make homemade pizza. Tuscan chicken. I want to make Tuscan chicken. I've never made it. And yeah, and that's as far as I went. I only went as far as Saturday. That's the hope. That's the dream of what we'll be eating this week. Honestly, we could end up eating hot dogs and barbecue burgers all week. It just depends on how work goes for Matt and I, and yeah, what happens, who knows. But meal planning, it's still nice to do, even if it doesn't happen. Okay, I'm going to do my eyebrows next. This really keeps like I said, my brows, I don't really care if they don't stay in place, but I like this. The Stitch movie is in theaters on the 23rd. We're gonna try and go see that. Again, though, it's gonna depend on work. I wonder what's in this. Do you guys think there's like legit glue in here? That would actually be kind of funny if there really was glue in here. Man, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for Glamlight to show the Lord of the Rings palette. They already have the lip kit up, and I think you can order the lip kit now from the Lord of the Rings collection. It's like, can you just show us the darn eyeshadow palette, please, and thank you? I really want to see it. Depending on what it looks like, I might order it, but chances are slim. Because I only want to order palettes or buy palettes that I'll actually use. So we'll do that, and then I'll take my pencil, and as you guys can see, you can see the hairs here, but they're so light, and this is not catching on to them. And that's like the medium brown. So we'll go in with my pencil and fill in at the front. Don't you just love a nice rainy morning? I do. I should probably get an umbrella while we're out today. Because I don't know where mine went. Just in case it rains. Oh, I just realized there's a crack in this mirror. Up in this corner. Wonder when that happened. Alright, and I think I'll just leave the brows just like that. Okay. We're going to go into the Patrick Ta She's Seductive blush. Now, it's up to you. You can do powder first, cream first. It's really up to you. Do I not have a blush brush for cream? Oh, okay, I do. Do I want to do powder first and then the cream? Maybe. To me, it doesn't really matter. But I'll put this on up here. I'm just tapping it on the back of my hand. Because these are pigmented, but these are some of my favorite blush duos. I like the fact that it's a cream and a powder. There's a mirror. I like the formula. I'm going to use the same brush in the cream as well. Nice. And then if you want, you can take your foundation brush and go around the edge, or take your sponge and do that. Okay, there's the blush. Easy, nice, pretty. All right. I don't know why I have the bronzer still out. Okay, so let's go into the palettes. Now, there's no real neutral shade in here. Maybe I'll use the bronzer for this part. Let's see. Well, I think actually first I want to see what this shade does. What brushes do I have dirty at the moment? Don't mind me. I do have this out. It's a matte highlighter, so we'll use that for blending. I'm gonna start out with this one just to see how this looks. Okay, I'll put that across the lid and up. Forgot to set my lids. Okay, I'm gonna go into this one. And start blending that on the outer part of both my eyes. I'm gonna grab my bronzer. So I don't know where I put my little mirror. I have to look for it. I'm just gonna put this out here. Then I'm gonna go into this one right here. Not worried about it being messy because we're gonna put shimmer on. And I think I want that shade on the lower lash line. I like it. Yep. I wonder if there'll be any. Grace and I went to Shoppers a couple of days ago to see if there was any, like, any of the new releases were there from drugstore stuff. Nothing. So we're going to Walmart today. I'm just wondering if there'll be anything. I'm gonna go into this. Blend up here. And then take this brush with nothing extra on it. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go into, what do I want to do now? I think I want to go into a little bit of, which one? This one? Just do a little, start with a little bit. If we didn't have things to do today, today would be like the perfect day to just have some like low lights on and like in bed watching movies. Like that's the kind of day today is. I like it when it rains. Not when I have to be out in it, but if I don't have things to, I like it when it rains when I don't have to do, like when there's no chores or that to do, but I do got laundry to do because Matt went and did all of our bedding yesterday, which is like, thank you, because I love coming home from work, getting ready for bed, and our bedding is all washed. That's fantastic. And then, of course, Grace has been working on cleaning her room since Thursday. It still looks the same. Okay, what shimmers do we want to use? I think because these shimmers are not flaky, I don't have to use my finger. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and use a brush. The question is though, what shimmers do I use? Because these are all so pretty. Like, I kind of want to use like a neutral one and then like another one. Like, I'm thinking of this one and maybe this mint one, or doing this darker one here and then that mint one called Vegetation. I definitely want to use that. Okay, let's go into Swamp. Okay, that's not blending with the brush. Like, they feel creamy. And then I'm going to go into, ooh, but I'm actually looking, that one goes from green to gold. I want to do this one though. Because I like doing lighter on the inside, darker on the outside. So then it kind of looks like that. I'll just take the foundation brush and clean up right there. Take this brush, nothing on it. And just kind of buff out on this corner so it's not like a complete straight line out there. Just like that. If you like the earthy, grungy tones, this is a nice color story. These are the kind of greens that I like, the ones that are earthy. Same thing, no extra product. I'm just gonna go in here and blend up over the edges. Okay, now if you want more, like more of a pop to your eye, which I'm thinking maybe I do, because this is pretty, But these ones, except for maybe I think maybe the ones that are duo might have more like pow to them. What would I use that I have to give this pizzazz? I want to give this some razzle dazzle. I'm just trying to think, what do I have that wouldn't take too much from the shimmer that I have? Actually, I would consider that maybe more metallic. But if I want to amp it up a little, is this too... We're going to use this because there's some green in it. Because I do want to amp up. You could definitely leave it like this. First, actually, no, we'll do this first. So this is an Odens Eye highlighter. It's in Dim Glow. And it does have like blue to it, but as you can see that green? Yes. I already said my intention for this is to be using it on my eyes. See, that's amping it up a little bit. I'm going to be using it on my eyes, not my cheeks. Because I don't like colorful highlighters on my cheeks. And this is also sparkly. There's sparkles in here. But it's super pretty. Oh yeah, that definitely amped it up. So if you have a product like this and you're like, I'm not going to wear that on my cheeks, find other ways to use it. Use it on your eyes. So pretty. I can't believe that actually amped it up. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this brush, just blend in here. A little bit of shimmer fallout, but that's okay. Take my foundation brush. Right there. I'm going to lightly take this into my bronzer and blend lightly over the edge out here. Just lightly. That's pretty. Slightly going back into the swamp color. Just a little bit. That one's so creamy. Not me. It's like, how do I open this? I'm gonna go back a little bit in this. I think for me, I prefer green smoky looks if I'm doing a smoky look. But I don't know, you know, because there are some other smoky looks I've done that I've also really liked. That's pretty. Well, I think this is a good highlighter that I can use over green looks, blue looks, and see that purple pink. So if there's ever something where I'm like, hey, it just needs a little something more, if it's like green, purple, blue, or even a pink, I can pull that out. Okay, I'm just gonna take this brush, nothing extra on it. I don't think I'm gonna add anything more to the lower lash line. Unless, do I want to put like I wonder if I put like this color down there, how that would look. Definitely looks bright in the pan. Okay, I think we're gonna leave the eyes here. And there's no, at least not that I think, I don't think, or at least not that I can see, there's no shifts. But it's pretty. I like it. Why is my nose running now? O'clock, not bad. Okay. Is my blush falling back? No, actually the blush is looking nice. That's pretty. I was debating if the blush color was going to work for the eyeshadow palette, but I like it. I like this look. Okay, we're going to do some... I do have a highlighter I want to use. Makeup Forever. This one's Wherever Pearl. So this one's an actual highlighter. Like, see the glow? The other one's a matte highlighter. I just had it a second ago. So this one is Cheerful Beige, and it's a matte highlighter. Like there's no glow to it. And then this one, Wherever Pearl. I wonder if the lip color I have picked out is going to be too dark. We'll try it. If it is, I have another one I can use. But for now, I thought I had a highlighter brush picked out. Did I not? Guess let's grab one. I mean, I'm still glowy, but what's a little more, right? Just a little. And again, I'll take my blush brush over it. Now, do I want powder? We'll use the Morphe powder. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use my Rimmel Kind and Free right here and under my eyes, and then I'll use the Morphe one everywhere else. This is an MSQ brush. It is. I need to figure out, go on my Amazon and see what set this came from. It's MSQ. And maybe get the same set again. I want to like narrow down my favorite brushes so that the ones that are just sitting there, I can pass them along, like clean them up and pass them along. And then we'll go in with the Morphe powder. I like this look. Okay. For setting spray, we'll use the Tarte. These guys have a product on Amazon that I haven't seen before. What was it? I know they have some skincare items. I was like, I think I hearted them or added to wish list. Was that it though? I think maybe it was a couple of skincare items. And we will just let that, you know, melt into the skin. Wipe the lips off. We do need mascara. I didn't pick a mascara out. What? How did I pick out a full face and not pick out a mascara? Okay. Well. Oh, I think because I was sitting here looking at some and I was like, eh. I don't like that one. This wand freaks me out. I'm not using that. Ooh, I just thought of something. I have a mascara coming. A face powder, a blush, and a mascara, all from the same brand. There's a lip product that's new that I forgot to add to the cart. You guys will see it when it comes in. That's a good mascara. Let's use it. I'm surprised this one still has any product left. Bobbi Brown Smokey Eye Mascara. I might order this for my birthday. We'll see though. I told Matt, I kind of, you know, I told you guys in a couple of past videos that I was going to do a Sephora order for my birthday. But, like a big one. But I don't know now. Because I feel like now I'm kind of just changing my mind. Which is okay. We'll see what happens, but I think this mascara at some point I'm gonna buy a full size. We'll see though, because I don't know how much it is regular price. I don't know. I just like the wand. It's a very basic, simple wand, but I like the wand. It's not too big, not too small. like this look. I'm thinking the lip product I have might be too dark. The people that I used to clean for, because I used to go clean before I start working at Safeway, like a year and a half, 2 years before I started working at Safeway, I was cleaning a neighbor's home once a week, and they had a dog. You guys remember Lilo? I think he passed away within the past 6 months because they have a new dog. Excuse me. They're still our neighbors too. I haven't gone over. Because I ran into her about a month ago while I was doing something, and I felt like she was kind of rude to me. And I was biting my tongue from saying some stuff, so I don't have time for people who are nice to you 1 minute and then the next minute they're rude. And I don't like it when people say, oh, I wasn't meaning to be rude. I didn't mean to come off that way. It's like, well, you were hella rude. And it's not the first time. I'm pretty sure this mascara is like more than 3 months old. Actually, how many of my mascaras have I been using for more than 3 months? Do we even know? It's like, I don't care. I like this one. I know what ones I currently don't like. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. This one I go back and forth on, so I'm still undecided. Don't really fussy this one. Those are favorites. I definitely have 4 favorite mascaras. I keep lip products that I'm rotating through in here. Plus I still grab other ones. I've got mascaras that are open in here, foundations in here. Just some random things. But for mascara, favorite. So I definitely got 4 favorites right there. Don't really like this one. This one's expensive for what it does, but it's nice. That's a favorite. I want to put my favorites away from the ones that are like, eh. Hey, this one I go back and forth on as well. So like these 2 L'Oreal ones, I go back and forth on whether I like them or not. Don't like this one. And then this one's not a favorite, but I do like it. So that one kind of doesn't really have a place. I guess I'll put it with the 2 L'Oreal ones. Because I only used it once, but I go back and forth on those L'Oreal ones all the time. And then these ones I don't like. Like I feel like right now I could literally take a couple of these and just eat them into the trash. Surprisingly, this would probably be one of the first ones to eat. This Lancome Lash Idol. I just do not like this. This one, again, it's pretty much just like the Essence, the Sephora, and the Revlon. I wouldn't repurchase it because it's pretty much like similar brush, whatever. So I don't think it's worth the price. But yeah, like these ones, I just, no. Not getting rid of them yet though, because I want to get more use out of them. I feel like I need to have these out of here. These things can come over here. Should have all my mascaras in one spot, Tammy. So I'll just do that right now. How many mascaras do I have on the go? Shall we count right quick? Hang on now. It appears that I have 15 mascaras open right now. Okay, I wear makeup. Doesn't, you know what? I don't have to justify it, but I wear makeup every day, and I'm trying to find my go-to mascaras. So yeah, maybe I do need to have 15 open. They're all getting used, and I'm seeing like formulas I like and whatnot. Dang, I didn't think I had that many open. If I were to recommend any mascaras, though, one that automatically I want to pull for is my Revlon Full-Time Mascara. Again, it's like basic mascara one. It reminds me of the Benefit Roller Lash, the Tower 28 brush. Obviously different formulas, but I really like this one. And again, this one here, Sephora. Love the lift. Similar brush like the Revlon Tower 28. This one's not as rounded. This one has it's almost slightly straighter, but it's still rounded. But it's like those two. And of course, this one here, the Essence Lash Like a Boss. Another one. The brush, this one's a bit thicker, but it has that curve. I don't know. Alright, lips. It's like, look at me getting sidetracked. Let's put my, that doesn't go in there. Let's put these brushes back in here right quick. Then we'll do the lips, and I'll get out of here, because you guys have been here long enough. So for the lips, I was going to use the L'Oreal. I don't know the name of the product, but it looks like this. This one's in the shade 120 Rose Harmony. And it's a nice thin formula. It doesn't dry my lips out. I like the brush. Doesn't smell, it has a scent. Almost like I maybe would wear it as a perfume, maybe, but it's not overpowering. And that one isn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. Actually, that's a very pretty color, so I'm wearing this one today. It'll be in the description box. And yeah, guys, this is today's makeup look. I like it. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out because I wasn't sure what colors I was going to use from the palettes, but I like it. I do want to do a look using these two and maybe this one and something else in here. Do something fun. But anyways, this is what we have today, the grungy green. It's nice. And I like how the skin's looking. It still looks glowy. I don't like it when you can tell that I have dry skin. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I like it. Even around my nose is looking, of course, once I start blowing my nose, that'll be ruined, but like the lip color looks like my lips, but better. Do you guys want to see this one swatched? It's in the shade 120 Rose Harmony. And yeah, to me it looks like my lips but better. If when my lips aren't so washed out. Alright. I'm gonna finish my tea, finish getting ready, get dressed so we can get Walmart, get back home. It's almost 9:30. Get the laundry going. What am I making for supper? Chicken Alfredo, that's right. And yeah, hopefully have the afternoon to just chill in bed and watch a movie or something. I like to at least watch one movie with Matt today before we both go back to work. Tomorrow, there's always work. Tomorrow, forever, until we're retired. Does it ever end? No. The cost of living these days, man. Gonna be working until you're 80. Jeez. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for entertaining me. I do like that Morphe palette. I need to, have I done it yet? Probably not. I need to compare some face powders. Maybe we'll do Wednesday. I have no work Wednesday. But I think you guys already know. I'm not a fan of these two e.l.f. I think I like this loose powder, even though I don't fussy loose powders. I do like this e.l.f. one more than this one. But there's another powder that I was like, I'm not feeling it. Pretty sure. Let me reach my hands. Oh, I want to compare this one, the Huda one, to the e.l.f. But I think this one's more glowy. It gives more of that metallic look to me. Other people don't see it. I do. But is there another face powder where I'm like, no, that's that. What the heck's in here? So knickknacks. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. I do have my Pure 4-in-1. I like using this during the winter, but I should be pulling it out. I want to get these products used up, but as you can tell, I barely reach for them. I always grab for my Rimmel, and then I do like the Morphe. I'm trying to savor the Morphe one though. I should stop trying to savor it, just use it up. Because I do like that Morphe powder as well. Alright. And then I do have a new powder coming. I have mentioned it in a video before. Actually, I've mentioned the powder and the blush that I want to get. Both from the same brand. I'm not going to tell you guys though until it gets here. And then I didn't know they had a mascara. And I seen the mascara and I was like, you know what? Let's try it out. What's one more mascara, eh? But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle. What do you guys think of the eye look? I think the highlighter amped it up, gave it some more, gave it some life. That's not a dog back there sleeping, it's my husband. Although I don't think he's too loud at the moment, so you might not be able to hear him. And I feel like I have mascara on my lid. Unless that's my eyelashes. Yeah. Okay. Just the eyelashes. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hanging out. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe button. We're gonna grow the channel. I guess, you know, we already got to this point of 600 subs. Why not see how much further we can go? Even if I stay where I am, that's okay with me. Because, again, we're here just to play with makeup. Hang out. You know. Build some friendships, start some friendships, because I have started some friendships on here with several people, which is great. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna skedaddle, and until tomorrow, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.